this Eid Maulud, Vice President calls for renewed commitment to peace, compassion, and service. Muslims in Akwa Ibom preach unity and love at Eid Maulud. Plus, Senate champions Nelfon sensitization in South-South urges students enrollment. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. My name is Joy Ubani. A quick reminder that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times 103 and on our social media platforms, Facebook and the YouTube. Do well to like and follow us. And now the Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, has urged Nigerians to renew their commitment to peace, compassion, and service as Muslims mark the birth of Prophet Muhammad. In an Eid Maulud message to Muslim faithful and all Nigerians, Senator Shettima describes the life of the Holy Prophet Muhammad as an enduring lesson in the mercy, humility, justice, patience, and service to humanity. He says the Prophet taught that true strength is found in compassion, that leadership must be guided by fairness, and that faith is best expressed in the way people treat one another. The Vice President notes that at a time when the nation is experiencing sustained
Eid Maulud is celebrated to commemorate the birth of the Holy Prophet Muhammad. The day honors the Prophet whom Muslims believe to be the seal of all prophets sent by Allah to guide mankind. The Imam of the Central Mosque in Akwa Ibom State.
Division and intolerance. Senator Shettima also urges Nigerians to remember those in need and to extend kindness to neighbors and communities, saying the true spirit of the occasion lies in reflecting the Prophet's example in daily lives. He prays that Almighty Allah accepts the prayers of the faithful and grants the nation lasting peace and prosperity. In a related development, the celebration of the birth of Prophet Muhammad offers lessons and service as a reminder of his exemplary life and daring virtues of compassion, forgiveness,
Eid Maulud is celebrated to commemorate the birth of the Holy Prophet Muhammad. The day honors the Prophet whom Muslims believe to be the seal of all prophets sent by Allah to guide mankind. The Imam of the Central Mosque in Akwa Ibom State described the celebration as an opportunity for Muslims to reflect on the life of the Prophet, his teachings of kindness, compassion, and his role as a guide to humanity.
Peace then be peace to anything why they for our people. Anything why say you know against peace, you know do anything. Even a man, even a people, even a government. If peace no day, you know go do anything.
Blessings.
So inshallah,
to all Nigerians.
I will try to that to peace.
Still on the celebration, Muslim faithful in Akwa Ibom State have been reminded to remain steadfast in faith and to embrace charity, tolerance, and peaceful coexistence. Uforo Etuk brings us the details.
University of Uyo State federal lawmakers, leadership from universities, colleges, and polytechnics, regulators,
Eid Maulud is celebrated to commemorate the birth of the Holy Prophet Muhammad. The day honors the Prophet whom Muslims believe to be the seal of all prophets sent by Allah to guide mankind. The Imam of the Central Mosque in Akwa Ibom State described the celebration as an opportunity for Muslims to reflect on the life of the Prophet, his teachings of kindness, compassion, and his role as a guide to humanity.
Peace then be peace to anything why they for our people. Anything why say you know against peace, you know do anything. Even a man, even a people, even a government. If peace no day, you know go do anything. So inshallah, I will try to that to peace for Akwa Ibom State with Nigeria. I will pray for that.
Some of the Muslim faithful noted that the period calls for unity and peaceful coexistence in society.
It will bring unity for everybody because Prophet Muhammad is a messenger to everybody.
It get meaning for the whole world
because it's a prayer. They pray for everything.
As observed differently across countries and communities, in places there are large public gatherings, processions and cultural events. In others the day is quieter and focused on prayer and teachings of the prophets. In Uyo, Uforo Etuk, NTA News.
The news will pause here for some commercials. We'll be right back. Please stay.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suites for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Baji Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. The Nigerian Senate says it is stepping up oversight to ensure no student drops out of school due to lack of funds. As part of that effort, the Senate championed the South-South sensitization program on the Nigerian Education Loan Fund in Uyo. Eteno Ibanga reports.
University of Uyo State federal lawmakers, leadership from universities, colleges and polytechnics, regulators, student union leaders and other stakeholders. Championing its oversight role, the Nigerian Senate led a sensitization to get more students to key into the federal government's interest-free loan scheme. Chairman, Senate Committee on Tertiary Institutions, Senator Montari Mohammed Danduse says the goal is to remove financial barriers to higher education. He says the Senate will continue to monitor disbursement and ensure transparency, accountability and equity in the loan process.
It's an opportunity for each and every Nigerian, most especially the less privileged, to enjoy this privilege which was enacted by the National Assembly. And graciously, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Nigerian Armed Forces has also strengthened the funding of the NEL Fund by directing the unclaimed dividends and the capital market to be channeled to the student loans and payment of upkeep.
The NEL Fund remains committed to a transparent, seamless, and technology-driven loan disbursement process.
The Vice Chancellor of the University of Uyo, Professor Christopher Ekong, says it is not a crime to borrow money to go to school and encourage Nigerian students to take advantage of the opportunities provided by the NEL Fund.
If you can borrow money to trade or do business, you should borrow money to go to school because school is